My name is Teresa Micheletti, and this site is called Take What Rings True. So, the whole idea is if you believe something I say, fine. If you don't believe something I say, let it go. Today, I want to talk about being warriors. You are all brave enough to come to Earth into a life, and we're gathering knowledge when we come here, and we're helping others through tough times. Sometimes we need to focus righteous anger to pierce darkness, to stand up against injustice. So, to do that, it's good to have your spiritual tools. Now, some people try to demean you, some will frighten you or try to criticize you. Don't let people decide for you about your life. It's your journey, it's your life. So if they criticize your love life, the way you raise your children, it's none of their business. Or not having children, none of their business. I like what Eleanor Roosevelt would say, other people's opinions are none of my business. So stop listening to what other people are saying about you. You decide what's right for you. Okay. So if you're listening to me, most likely you are a warrior. You came to Earth to help people through this changing time that we're coming to or we're in. So, number one, be aware of the negativity around you. We talked about psychic attack last week. If you have tiredness, unease, strange dreams, irritable, despairing, feeling no one cares, confusion, it's negativity, most likely. So, you can negate that. Number one, by surrounding yourself with a bubble of blue flame that neutralizes negativity and put blue flame within you. But negativity rises before the positive. So it's actually a good thing when that's coming because you know there's positive to come. So mentally, every day, surround yourself with white light, which is protection, purple light, which is high spirituality, correct thinking, golden light, which is the Christ consciousness, or you can think of it as heavenly light. So surround yourself with those lights every day. Use symbols. We need symbols in life. So think of the golden sword of the mother goddess. I believe there's a mother god and a father god. You don't have to believe that, but just think of a golden sword that could cut through negativity. Now, God, I believe there's a God, source, creator, whatever you want to call that entity or that force, is always around you. I believe God the Father and our mother God, I call Asna, is always with you. You can ask for the mother goddess to walk with you, like beside you, just going with you in life. If you know you're coming to a difficult time or you're in a difficult time, ask for the golden shield of the Father God, of the Creator, to be in front of you, deflecting the negativity. Ask to be in the hand of the Creator, holding you, protecting you, being with you. Ask for a golden cross shining behind you, reaching the heavens. I put my sword behind me, which is in the shape of a cross, but you can do both. Have a sword in your hand and a cross behind you. And as we know, the golden cross is a symbol of Christ, but please don't put a dead body on there. Just keep it a shining golden cross. At times, you can use mirrors. If you put a mirror up, it reflects back to the person you're putting it in front of. Mentally put a mirror up. However, if somebody's sending you negativity and you put the mirror up and then it gives them negativity back, if they're a really dark souled person, that gives them more energy. And then they send you more energy. And it's a boomerang, this continuous cycle. Don't do that. If that's not advantageous for you, use a bubble of blue flame or a wall of blue flame that the negativity comes up against and drops and just becomes neutralized. So, a lead encasement. You can use a lead encasement. I like to think of it as like clear glass, like a lead crystal. You can see through it. So the idea is if you went to get an x-ray, they put you in this area where there's some kind of a shield between you or the x-ray machine and the person who's attending. Well, a black lead encasement or a lead encasement, or mine's a crystal encasement that has lead in it, allows the negativity to just bounce off. So that's something you can use. You can also use armor. A classic one is Joan of Arc's armor because she went through so much, but I also like to think of King Arthur's armor. And you could make that armor your lead encasement and make it completely surrounding you, protecting you. And these symbols are all things to help you get through life and to help you be able to help others. So you can use a dove or use more than one dove, which is a sign of freedom and purity. Use the owl of wisdom. Use the eye, the all-seeing eye. Think of drinking from the chalice of knowledge, the cup of knowledge, so that your tongue will be set free and you'll be able to speak eloquently. So think of symbols. Okay, think of yourself as a tree. Are you a sapling that's very barely there? Or are you a strong redwood? You are a soldier, like the old song, Onward Christian Soldiers. Okay. You don't have to believe in Christianity. You can believe in whatever you want, but I'm just saying, you are a soldier. You came to Earth to learn, to gain knowledge. And in this changing time we're coming to, you're going to be the one to be able to stand up and say, it's okay you're seeing angels. It's okay that there's a little chaos around you. Think about what's in front of you. Think about what's in your immediate environment. Be with your friends and family. You can't take care of the whole world. You can't take care of the volcano on the other side of the world. Someone else will be doing that. Do what's in your vicinity. Take care of yourself, your friends, your family. Be the example of how to get through life. And use your symbols. Maybe you want to put on a camouflage suit. Maybe you want to put on your bulletproof vest and get out your sword. Put up your protections however you sense your protection should be. We're here to survive and get through this life, and we're coming to a better time. We're coming to the beginning, the void, the new dimension. And things are not going to be normal. Normal is not happening anymore. There's going to be a new normal, and that's okay. Just go with the flow. Take a breath and just go with the flow. Just be. The angels are always saying, just be. So call on help from the other side. Ask for help from your mentors. Ask for help from your loved ones. Ask for help from your ancestors. Ask for help from your master teachers. Ask for help from the angels. They will help you. But this is a free will planet. And because it's a free will planet, we need to ask for help. It isn't automatic. Of course, if something's on your journey, your life journey, your spirit guide and your angel will help keep you on that track. However, the other stuff, we need to ask for help and be specific. Don't say, help me. As I've said before, do you want a hot dog? Help you what? Help you find dog food. Help you what? Be specific. When you ask for angels to help you, tell them what you want them to do. Ask your spirit guide and be specific about what you want. Remember, angels and spirit guides cannot read your mind. You can give permission for your spirit guide to read your mind during this lifetime. But the angels do not have that permission. They don't have that leeway. They can get the most forefront thought of your mind. And they also can get information from your spirit guides. But you need to be aware. If you want help, be specific and ask specifically for what you want help with. Okay. Some people right now are surrendering to the darkness around them. I know people listening right now feel a harassment of their soul. Some people feel hurt physically. Some feel hurt mentally. Some are making themselves sick because they're spinning around in negative thoughts. So you can become a haven for many people. You are a warrior of light. You can help conquer the darkness, getting people ready for the upheaval to come and the chaos to come. It's okay. Things are going to change. The earth is changing, renewing itself. So there's going to be volcanoes. There's going to be earthquakes. There's going to be fires. There's going to be floods. And that's the way it is. Ask that you be protected. Ask that your house be protected. And ask for infusion if you need to move somewhere else or go somewhere else. Infusion is the thoughts that your guides, your spirit guides and angels and God give you. I've told you before, I always think those wonderful thoughts are mine, but I know that they come from many, many, many thoughts each day come from Source, God, Creator, or my spirit guide or angels. So it doesn't matter where they come from. If they're good thoughts, go with them. Be aware of the thoughts that are coming to you. Are they positive? Are they negative? Are you playing a tape in your mind that's not helping you? I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. Negate that. Rahim, one of my mentors, would say, wear a rubber band or an elastic bracelet and snap it. It's like, no, that's not a good thought. Or think of a CD in your head or audio in your head and eject that tape that you're playing of you're not good enough or whatever it is, the negative thoughts that you're having, eject them. Be aware that all the things that have happened to you in this life are part of you. And you would not be the strong person that you are without the negativity that you've faced. So pat yourself on the back. You've done a lot already, and you're helping people around you just by being an example for others of how to get through life. You are a touchstone. You are like a little light, as my friend Sylvia would say, in a lonely desert. You're a light in a lonely desert that people can see and go up to and go, okay, I can get through this life. And because you're getting through life and surviving, then they can get through that life too. So just because the normal is about to be turned upside down doesn't mean that you can't just be and just go with the flow. So gather your light and build a bit of heaven on earth. Not everything is bad. I know my friend Sylvia Brown called it a bad camping trip. However, you can make your little bit of heaven. Plant some nice flowers. Go on a walk. Get your nice chair. Put on your favorite jacket. Whatever it is, your light is shining. You are a light warrior. You don't realize how you can rise up. You can be the one to say, enough, no more. I'm not putting up with this anymore. Use your righteous anger. Turn your power on. You can even use a symbol to rev yourself up, a pretend key, or just put on your warrior protections. Okay, I know I'm going to face some negativity. I'm going to put a shield on. I'm going to get my sword. I'm going to put on my armor. I'm going to ask for the Mother Goddess to walk with me. And I'm going to face the day. I'm going to face the negativity I know is coming. And it's going to be okay. Remember, you are not responsible for everyone and everything. Be responsible for you, your family, the people who are around you. Just pay attention to what's in your vicinity. You can help that area. The next person can help the areas on the side of you. The next person can help the other areas. Send out bubbles of love each day, a bubble of love to everyone in the world. Send out bubbles of hope to everyone in the world. That you can do each day for other people. I know there's been a big volcano on the other side of the world. Okay, let's send out a bubble of hope to all those people, or to any people who feel in need today, or just send it to everyone. If someone doesn't want that bubble, it goes to the next person who would like that bubble. You are so powerful. Stop disbelieving in yourself. You are amazing. Of the millions and millions and millions and millions of people who could come to Earth from the other side, our other side, and there's other sides of every planet, all those people, I think it's billions, it's because we have billions on Earth, so it must be billions and billions and billions. Anyway, not everyone is allowed to come to this place because it's a hard place, Earth. You were brave enough to come. You came during this time of change, and you can be a person of light, a warrior of light that will help other people get through this time. Be proud of yourself and stop spinning around in negativity. Flip it, reframe it. Okay, fine. You went through some negativity. You have this yucky thing happen. All right. It was a lesson. You learned from it. Embrace it as part of you. It's okay. And move on. Ask for help if you need it. There's other warriors around you. Okay. So gather your warrior tools. Be the example. Turn your power on. And just be. Get all your protections and just flow through life. Take a breath and allow yourself to just be. Thanks for joining me. And I hope to see you next Wednesday on Take What Rings True. Bye.